I work at a funeral home and bodies keep showing up in the wrong drawers. Few months after starting, I began writing down every strange thing that happened there. At first it was to stay sane, now it feels like evidence. Last week a completely ordinary body came in, nothing unusual. We tagged him, logged him, and placed him in the refrigeration drawer like always. The next morning I opened the drawer and it was empty. I searched the others and found him 4 drawers down, laid out perfectly with the same sheet and tag, just moved. I told my coworker Martin. He didn't seem surprised, he only said, write it down. That night I sealed the drawer with tape so I'd know if anyone opened it. The next morning the tape had been peeled back and pressed on again. The drawer was empty. I found the body farther down this time, one arm hanging at an angle I knew wasn't there before, so I started documenting everything. Drawer numbers, times, sounds, even the way the cold room felt. The movements weren't random. On the 4th night I stayed late alone. I checked the drawer. The body was there, I closed it, turned for the light switch, and the lights went out. In the dark I heard slow metal scraping. I turned around. The drawer was fully open and the body had been pushed closer to the edge. I stepped back. The drawer slammed outward with a clang. I froze, it froze. I stepped back again, it moved again. That's when I realized it was reacting to me. I ran out. The next morning I opened the drawer, empty. Then I looked at the prep table. The body was lying there neatly, sheet folded down, face exposed, and its head was turned toward the door, toward where I always stand. I left work early and walked home through the fog. After a few minutes I heard footsteps behind me. I slowed down, they slowed down. I stopped, a second later they stopped too. I turned around, no one was there. I started walking again and so did they. Since then I haven't tried moving the body again. And I've started paying attention outside the funeral home because I don't think it stayed there.